YouTube Nation, and welcome back for yet another vintage toy review. Today we are still on the road for trying to complete our Sectaurs collection. This is going to bring in number 5 out of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus the hive. So 9 total figures that were released for this. And then we've got to get some pretty hard to get ones for this. So this time up, we're looking at a good guy here. We're looking at Zack, and we're looking at Bitaur or Bitaur or whatever you want to call him. But it's like a dog insect. We'll get to that in a little bit. Mine is not 100% complete, and that is okay. I got enough of the bits to make it look cool. So out of the gun, so he does come with this little rifle that is very like sci-fi, scientific, all that good stuff that's cooking. He does come with a shield and a pistol that I do not have. Hopefully I can like flash up a picture here, but if not, if I forget, I do apologize, but you know, it's kind of part of it. One thing that Sectaurs, in my opinion, did a really nice job of was the detail of the gun. So over here, I'm getting ready to do a Playground Chronicle on Bucky O'Hare. So if I take one of Bucky's weapons out from the old, it is just very thick, and it's just one simple mold to where if you look at a Sectaur, it's got some innards, it's got like a double handle, it's got a butt to it, it's got an aiming, it's got a sight. Just very, well, I guess that one has some sights too, but I love the detail that came with this, even though Bucky, around the same time, and these two figures aren't that off of price comparison back in the day. So that's an interesting fact that more details came, and you got two figures for really the price of one, and the sidekick that we have here, Bitaur, is essentially just as tall as Bucky O'Hare on this, minus the big ears. So maybe he'd eat him. This figure is cool. It doesn't have any articulation. It does have a push button to where if you, I'm going to shut up so to where you can hear this. Little hungry hippo action. I do like how they have the dog collar on it. I think that's a very neat add-on. And I also love the feet. They could have just done like a regular dog paw to it, but they didn't. They had decided to actually put some claws into this and make it look more buggish than doggish. But you can absolutely tell that that is supposed to be a dog, which is pretty cool. So then we come to Zack here. Zack is one of the fairly easier ones to get. His antennae aren't laying low, laying high, really. In one of my most recent videos, we did visit a Walmart, and we ended up getting to see some of the new ones. I'm going to have to pick up the new ones to go with them. I was unsure of the scale, and hopefully one day I'll be able to show you the scale difference, because it really is good, and it really is good, a good comparison for them. On another hand, one of the hardest things to get on these that aren't real slick and real slimy, because these figures, for some reason, like right now, I don't know if that's picking up, but my fingertips are very greasy, and it's because of touching this action figure. A lot of the soft plastics were very much like gooey, gunky kind of a thing. So that's something that, and actually right here, if you could take a look at the ball joint, if you see this and I wipe up, it's almost greasy, like on my finger. It's like a Vaseline or something that's on these figures that when you get them, it's really slimy is the right word, not sticky. So it's very slimy to the touch, but it does look very Beatlesque, and it goes on very well. I hate taking these things off because I can't get it. Mine does have a little wear. The head's a little loose, and the arms are stopped at a 90-degree angle, which it's relatively neat to do. But how they hold the guns, it does look like a very cool futuristic pose. I very much dig it. The pistol would have went in here, and he would have held his shield in that hand, but sadly mine's just not complete, and I'm okay with that. Do have a little bit of a red line going down, and then they have a ball rotation there, ball rotation on the arms, and it just looks like a really good figure of a human. It's a great crossover between an insect and a human. Very happy to have it in the collection. I'm hoping to have this one completed. This is on the list for 2025, as I got it from transformerland.com. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if the Hive is in it for this year, especially with all these new toys that are getting released. There are some good bangers coming out. These I think are in the cards. I just have to find them. They're very hard to find and they're very hard to get. So if you ever need a good check sheet or anything like that, transformerland.com, they've got you. They've got you knocked down, and they've got it really rocking and rolling. So, all right, it's a quick review today. Thank you all for tuning in. This is Jeremy and Willbreaker 41 from the past. I've had a few people ask me if I was Willbreaker 41, and I was Willbreaker 41 from several years ago. I don't have the collection that I once did, but I'm trying to get back to the promised land. But this is Sectaurs, Zack and Bitaur, and hope you all enjoy it. Have a great day today. See ya.